One moment. Let's see here. All right. So there will be a delivery today within the next hour. So I'll have to step away for a moment then, but I will have a be right back screen set up for TikTok and everybody. And since I don't want to start the story, just have to halt in the middle of it because that's not very professional. We're going to go ahead and just catch up on all of this. It's been about a week since we were last in here. Looks like there's some new limited stuff, and I guess a new patch came out. It looks like we have this new character, who is... Who are you? Do we have a name? Who are you? Hezo. Kajal? Could be Kajal. We have the events, and then...
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Go ahead and claim this. Bardic Inspiration. Cool. Lovely. And what else? Some sort of memo login. That makes sense. And if there was a new patch, then there usually is. Yep. New version is now available in Steam. Okay. What are you? Weapon XP. Very well. Alright, well, so... Looks like the next main chapter is something called Dream of Sandrealm. Understandable. And... yeah. Do we have any warps? Looks like we have one. Simple Blue. And Prism Exchange. Looks like we have a couple of these. Oh wait, I saw free. Hold on. Hold on, chat, I saw free. What did I see free? Aha. Ah. Well, absolutely. No reason I wouldn't take a free thing, right? Alright. And let's check our records here. Well, that's helpful, isn't it? Pretty sure I have more than just one, but okay. Let's go ahead and do the limited pulls. And a 1 and a 2. Oh, cheeky purple. Love to see it. It's the Frolova mask. I don't think we have enough now. Secret letters for a few characters. Nobody that we know. Oh, we had enough for one. There you go. Weave. And just another blue. Alright. Okay, so what else is there to do in the realm? Looks like, yeah, so we got that. Green flowers. Roaring drills. Precision gunnery training. Okay, hold on. Now, does this... Are these all unlocks? Unlocks it 2 days, unlocks it 3 days, unlocks it 4 days. Okay, so we'll try to do that one all at once. Columbina, welcome to the stream. Carl Lover, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Covenant of Avian Spirit. And it looks like all of you are available right now. Okay. We do love to see that. Nelson, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? So let me turn off Creator Camp on Twitch so I can see everybody who joins individually. We got Huashu, which we can't get to yet. Bon Voyage, simply getting to those next levels. We're currently level 30. And then Intersecting Footprints. Looks like it's just a secret letter clue. Sure. We'll eventually unlock Psyche. Danson, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Continue with main story. Clear Mystic Maze 1 through 6 to unlock this character. Okay. Immersive Theater, Mystic Maze, Fighting Luno. I did this already, but since you're insisting. Access now? Nope. Oh. And Helix of Bonds. Logging up with PC and mobile to receive this. Oh. Didn't know we had this thing even had a mobile app. Well, more you know. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and head into, I suppose, the Mystic Maze was the most recent thing we unlocked. I genuinely don't know how this is going to go. Hydro! Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Moon wedges are disabled. Okay. It's all about characters. The beginning and the end. Darkness, darkness, and darkness yet. You drifted silent, submerged beneath still waters, carried ever downward by a river without end. Okay. Then from afar, a light begins to draw near. It is a lantern. You've returned. I always knew you would. The flickering flame reveals the face of its bearer, an aged woman. Do you know me? Yes, her clouded eyes kindle with light like dead wood bursting into bloom. I have waited for you for a very, very long time. I can't remember who I am. The path we walk is a circle, she smiles. And now that you've come full circle, all you have forgotten shall soon return. What should I do next? Leave this place, leave the abyss. That has ever been the wish of every you that has ever walked this path. She placed the lantern in your hands. Her fingers are cold as a ghost's, yet the lantern burns golden, bright, and warm. Set into its frame is a dial, etched with fine gradations. How can I leave this place? This lantern carries a divine blessing. Store it with enough pure glaze-style, and it shall part the depths of the abyss, opening a path before you. Should you face mortal peril, turn the dial in reverse. Before you set out, perhaps you'd like to hear a tale or two of this abyss, she smiles, serene and still. These are but fragments, driftwood upon a river of time. As I've told you, the path we tread is a circle. To you, these stories may be your past, or they may be your future. Yet, this much is certain. They are your stories.
Let's see what we can find this time.
Okay. Hold the line, folks. Oh, gosh. Reload, reload. Uh-oh. Run out of ammo, folks. Okay. The whole point of this just shooting at enemies, because this isn't that difficult, so. Right.
This is where you belong.
Get off my platform. Abyssoid is dissipated. After completing an Abyssoid battle or encounter, you can select one of 3 lamp wicks to enhance your combat abilities during the current Abyss exploration. Kinda would prefer this one. Check your exploration. Satchel to see lamp wicks. Okay. And your artifacts here. I want this one. Extra damage seems good. The space within the Abyssum is unstable and constantly shifting. After clearing each stage, new gates will appear, each leading to a different type of zone. Choose your path and continue exploration. Abyssoid zone, combat focused. Well, what about the rest of it? You only gave me access to the one. I mean, both of them are combat based, so may as well go through here, I guess. Well, it gets in a Ruby, Luna, Shin, Yuppei. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hit the high ground. Don't have ammo. Alright, fine.
Time to incinerate the waste.
Come through. Alright.
Very first.
Away they go. Genuine curiosity, can I get some ammo? Cornelia Rose Banas, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Some more enemies coming in. Finally got some ammo. So for this particular one, with enemies coming in on all sides, it seems like it's better to do melee. Abyssoid's dissipated. Increase melee weapon trigger probability, sure. Abyssal Echo, sure. Yeah, Banas, this is Duet Night Abyss. Lonely Claymore, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? This is the gacha that was kind of making the waves a while back because it got rid of they got rid of their actual like character gacha and they instead replaced it with there was some other gacha with cosmetics, but the characters are all free. Dolly, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Two blood-red flowers entwined at the stem pulse with an eerie radiance. You raise your lantern. Its light spills over strands of faded blonde hair and segments of pallid vertebrae. It's a Filthwood wearing human skin or a man on the verge of becoming. You tense, grip tightening around your weapon, yet it makes no move to strike. Only those crimson eyes set deep in shadow watch you in silence. Suddenly its throat emits a fractured sound, yet like jagged stones grinding together, yet pulsing with strange rhythm. Against all reason, you comprehend the meaning. Please stay a moment, traveler with the lantern. Pray tell, do I still look beautiful in your light? I braided my hair soft and shining, weaving beauty into every strand. Its fingers trace the ruptured flesh at the back of its head. I pressed my gown to perfection, adorned it with jewels fit for a queen. Its fingers brushed where crystal spikes tore through the flesh. I wear the necklace my lover gave me to honor his devotion. Its fingers lingered over the jagged bones rising from the throat. Yes. That reviles me 500. Okay. Those crimson eyes quiver ever so slightly like petals trembling in the wind. Thank you, kind traveler. Please accept a token of my gratitude. If you cross paths with my love, please tell him I'll always love him. Man, I don't think I need a rest stone, man. I've barely taken any damage. In fact, yeah. Just go into another combat zone. They're right there.
This is where you belong.
Everybody off my platform.
Time to incinerate the waste.
Everybody off.
This is where you belong.
Everybody off the platform. Thank you for the follow, Emilia the First. Really appreciate it. How you doing today? Sorry to hear that, Banas. Tajini, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Sure. We'll take the one that is the highest rarity. Is it beneath the star vault? How's it going, Tajini? This is definitely a range. Oh, everybody off. What'd I tell you? Ooh. Primanders are powerful entities among the hostile forces that wield unique Primander abilities. Primander Thunderstorm periodically summons multiple thunder around itself. Spins around the field, relentlessly dealing damage to any hostile target. Okay. Gosh. Okay, you guys take a lot of damage getting rid of you. Okay, they're not that much damage. Reload.
This is where you belong.
Back you go. Reload. This is Duet Night Abyss, Tajini. It kind of made the rounds late last year, early this year, because it was the gacha that got rid of the character gacha and kind of replaced it with just a cosmetic based thing. So all the characters are free. This is Duet Night Abyss, Dylan. Welcome to the stream. That's enough of you. Increases sanity, increases skill range. Sure. Skill range increased. Bodovsky, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Yeah, I mean, I've greatly been enjoying it.
Very fast.
Combat is pretty intuitive. It's nothing super special, but it's enjoyable. Story's been good so far. Alright. Let's head back up top. Doesn't have a particular... I'm not sure if it's on PlayStation 5. I know they just got added to Steam. But I do not know about PlayStation because I don't play on that platform, unfortunately. I would imagine so. Have a Downley, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Increase max sanity, sure. Okay, not an easily defensive... Oh, we're getting surrounded from all sides. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, you guys can get up here. Okay. Well, that defeats the whole purpose of me coming up here. I thought this was a sound strategy. Clearly not. But I guess they all have to come up in one area, so... Well, how about instead, we take it over here, and then we can hold them to a choke point. The graphics are very nice, I will say. Alright, holding them to a choke point.
Time to incinerate the West.
Oh, well, I guess it's not a choke point. I didn't realize they were coming from behind. Okay. Right. So a little bit of aim assist. But nothing too egregious. Thank you for the follow, Tajini. That's enough out of you. Abyssoid's dissipated. Melee attack range. Yes, please. We'll take it. Where are we going? Down there. Right. Also, one moment, chat. We have a bot in the Twitch. I need to take care of them real quick. Problem. Oh, alright. There we go. See you later. Thank you very much, Tajin. Who are you? Chit chat. Who are you? A mysterious young man stands by the campfire. In truth, you cannot be sure of his age. You only guess from the sound of his voice. This is not your first encounter. Estella, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. We meet again, brave traveler. He greets you with quiet courtesy. You cannot see his eyes. A sharp-edged mask of metal covers his face from brow to cheek. Those who wander the abyss for too long often lose their way, until at last they become one of the abyssals. But the light within these objects will guide you, lest your path be swallowed by the darkness, he says. Place them within your lantern as its lampwick, where his eyes should be. The firelight shimmers frankly, caught in this steam. But I do not think you ever truly forget, for you are always fated to return here. As always, I have laid out supplies by the campfire. Take what you need, whatever arises. Well, thanks, I guess. Who are you? That question again. You've asked me many times. Forgive me, I cannot answer, not now. Not because I would hide the truth, but because I too am unsure, here and now, what name I ought to claim. He lets out a soft laugh. Let's just keep it simple. Think of me as a humble merchant. Just as you often say of yourself, I am but a humble traveler. Must be on my way. Farewell, brave traveler, he says. May the flame of your lantern shine ever unceasing upon your path. You still cannot see his face. Perhaps behind the mask, the firelight flickers in his eyes. Epic exchange. Lou's beloved, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hello. Increase melee attack range? Yeah, sure. Oh, so this, I see what this is. We've got, okay. I don't think I care about the damage decrease. We really haven't taken a ton of damage. Sure. Skill range increase seems fine. Adept Shao, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Some sort of boss? Gotta be a boss at some point. Oh yeah, I'd say that's a boss. Come through!
Very fast.
I'm not doing a ton of damage here. Ow. Boom. Ow. A lot of damage here. Like almost down. Oh.
Recycled too.
Oh, that didn't go well.
Into wealth.
Elle, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
This is where you belong. Yes. Non-recyclable.
Combo.
Oh.
Alright, I think we need to keep our distance from this thing. It'll take a little longer to take it down, but it also means it's not going to hit us.
Hey. Oh.
Okay, come on now. I'm way far away from that. Wait for its weakness to break, and then we can... Alright. Come on, ammo. Almost through. Right. Now we go in.
Very first.
Tornado Hunters, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Ow. Get that last leg.
Time to incinerate some waste.
Really did not do a lot there. What exactly am I supposed to be doing here? I can't dodge this. What? I can't dodge. What? I mean, I literally can't revive.
It's turned into wealth. That really hurts.
Yours, welcome to the stream. Coop, welcome to the stream. I feel like am I supposed to win this?
Oh,
Does not seem like I'm doing very much damage for this. For this to be the intro fight. Really? Oh? Okay. I mean, I can't dodge. Stick on Ron, welcome to the stream. W, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I don't have any ammo.
very first.
Man, if I get close, I just die. Give me a little bit of a shield. Okay, Homeless Howl again. I guess the only thing I can do to stop that is get as far away. No, I can't leave. I can't dodge this. I just died. Endless. Oh, okay. So I'm not supposed to win. I thought so. Endless battles drain your strength. The last ember slips through your fingers, direction lost in the void. The lantern falls to the ground, its crystal shattering with a sound like blades cutting through the silent darkness. Splintered shadows rush towards you from every direction, corroding your flesh and biting your nerves. As your senses merge with the darkness, you stop resisting and embraces you gently, tending your wounds and soothing your weariness. Perhaps it's meant to be. The darkness whispers to you. You've held on long enough. Indeed, you fought hard enough. Cycle after solitary cycle, you battle and struggle, drinking despair like fine wine while drowning in endless pain. Yet dawn's light remains beyond reach. Greatness claims you, let it end here. You feel yourself drifting into the dark cradle of sleep until a distant figure surfaces in your mind. But as face eludes you, this vague memory cuts through your numbness like a blade, jolting you awake. It churns the sea of your thoughts, stirring relentless tides. That figure, the one who vowed to conquer the darkness with you, to escape the abyss together, and the architect of your torment. You still haven't found them. Yes, now you remember. Don't you dare close your eyes, no matter how sweet the darkness beckons. This is not the ending you seek. Fight on for the journey's end, for your promise, for breaking this cursed cycle. But can you turn the lantern's dial back to where the story began? Oh no, so how am I supposed to beat that? Am I just not leveled enough? That's entirely possible, actually. Okay. Let's see. 1,271 out of 16,000. Yeah. That did not end well. Grab that, I guess.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Demon Wedges. Frustrated by the limited tolerance cap of any more demon, keeping an eye on track. Demon Wedges don't do a ton for us, because they're disabled in this. How goes the game that refuses to give me a shiny boxy Genimon? I mean, I'm enjoying Ixion, right? It took me a minute there, because I genuinely forgot that it's called what you just called it. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Ascend character to phrase 1. Well, how do I ascend the character?
Where are we heading for today's haul?
I need 5 of these. Where's Lunoigi's impression shop? Let's see. JP, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Commission exploration. Gelmint, welcome to the stream. Silly superhero, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. How you doing today? I believe I had the pleasure of lurking in your recent stream, if my memory does not deceive me. Let's see. Yeah, this work. Let's just do a bonus drop of 200%. That'll work. Official emoji, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Serum concentration begins at 0%. Activate the device and raise it through various means. There's a chance that enemies will drop serum when they're defeated. Picking it up increases serum by 5%. Find serum storage points to increase serum by 15. When serum concentration reaches 100, you may retreat or press on. If you continue, serum will reset to 0.
Let's see what we can find this time.
Very well. Oh, hey Phoebe and Outsider. Not Phoebe, but you know what I mean. Legally distinct Phoebe. Well, bye. Didn't need you anyway. You two have fun. Jaden, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Operate the device. Oh, wow. I see you two are back. Truffle and Filbert. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, never mind. We're fine. Right. Coming through. Thanks, Snow. We have a choke one on the bridge. Unfortunately, the three of us versus all of them is not doing great. Oh boy. Time to go. Right. There we go. Right, there we go. Where are these things? There's one. Oh, sorry, outsider. Thought you were an enemy. Thanks.
Cherish your last glimpse of the world.
Coming through.
Playtime, Joe. Time to get serious.
It's not this way where you belong.
Nutrients being paid.
Coming through. Oh, there was still. Oh, there's still one over there. Mother. There it is. How did I miss that? It was right there. The waterfall system, Rojas. Benzai, welcome to the stream. How you doing there?
Fun, very fun.
Anything else here? Wave 1 ended. Oh, wait. We'll retreat for now.
What a bountiful haul today.
What a bountiful haul today. Considering I don't know what I'm doing, that's a good thing. Means at least I'm doing something right. Let's see. Should be able to
Where are we
ascend you
heading
now.
for today's haul? My
Perfect.
hauling pockets just got roonier.
I only level you up one at a time? Okay. Level 30. Insufficient ascension material. Let's forge. Oh, and an instant claim? We do love to see that. Storm, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Wow, my haul-in pockets just got roomier.
Trials, trial rank 35. Okay. Is there anybody else I want to level up right now? I mean, it's only one at a time, so it really doesn't do too much. Looks like we got a wish of some kind. Adjust character Demon Witch slot track. Not super helpful right now. Skills-wise, let's level up these if we can. Mission relocation. Let's just do a 200% bonus drop. Get what we need, move in, move out. Approach to activate the vehicle. Shield will be consumed to maintain activation until the destination is reached. Obstacles in the route will block the way, destroy them to proceed. Enemies at checkpoints will hinder the vehicle's progress. Eliminate all enemies to continue.
Let's see what we can find this time.
Looks like you two are
Why do
back.
I keep getting these weird commissions. Let's go find that car that Dwight mentioned.
I see you up there. Ah, Primander Decay. Primanders are powerful entities among the hostile forges that wield unique Primander abilities. Primander Decay periodically hits a decaying swamp around itself. Vivi, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Decaying swamp deals periodic damage to enemies within its radius while simultaneously healing any allies inside. Oh, I don't have an angle anymore.
Cherish your love.
Aha. Thank you for the follow, Chris56. How are you today?
The gate is open. Let's keep going. Beep, beep, beep.
Brim, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Stop right there, criminal scout. Somatic drones will approach vehicles and self-destruct, dealing substantial damage to vehicles and other hostile targets within range. Primanders are powerful entities. Primander Wither periodically unleashes 3 rotating withering beams. Lasts for 10 seconds, circles the Primander, dealing damage to targets, and dealing damage to targets on contact and reducing their sanity. Oh, I can get a good angle on them at least.
It's for your own good.
That's enough out of you.
This is gonna hurt.
No. Oh. Only have 29 bullets, so we need to conserve as much as we can.
Seriously? The checkpoint gate's locked again. Let's swat these cats and punch our way through.
Frostbite is when it's hit by a ranged weapon, it retaliates by firing icicles, dealing damage and applying 1 stack of slowness. Okay, so melee damage. Got it. I can do both.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Time to incinerate the waste.
These guys.
Not you fly.
Cherish your love.
Back to the truck. Alright.
The gate is open. Let's keep going. Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, 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 indeed. Thanks for the like on the live, Alistair.
What a bountiful
Jeremy,
haul
welcome to the
today.
stream. Krim, welcome to the stream. Okay. Should let us ascend here.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Let's level up equally. I think we're gonna need them all. So that levels these up as much as we can go, it looks like. Maybe we can unlock this. Sure. Slofa, Iridescent, Jibri, Shinovsulu. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Wake up, you. Somebody's actually doing this. It's been so long since someone did co-op. Who's in the Imperial Fortress? Alright.
First, very first.
Wait, I'm the only one here.
Non-recyclable.
So much for there being a co-op aspect. They just cue me in?
Recyclable. That really hurts.
This is awkward, because I thought I was getting help, but clearly that's not the case. And quit.
It's okay. Staying up.
Guess I'll just start normally at that point, because I'm not getting any help, so.
This is where you belong.
I got to take out one of the legs.
First, very first.
Ash, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? My goodness. Am I supposed to be able to do anything here? Looks like I'm doing no damage, and this is on the lowest difficulty. It's the only one I can access.
Time to incinerate Southwest.
Ow. Come on, discount detail. Get to work.
Recyclable. Really hurts.
Ow.
Non-recyclable. Recyclable. Oh!
Ow. Feels like I'm not doing any damage. Even when I jump, I'm not actually dodging. Right.
This is where you belong.
One leg to go. Want to maybe at least get some damage going. Not having much of a. Much is happening. Ay ay ay.
Oh!
Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't dodge. My damage is so minimalistic, it's pathetic. There we go.
What a bountiful haul today.
What a bountiful haul today. Alright. Let me exit, and delivery that I mentioned earlier is here, chat. So, Natalia, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I have to step away for a moment, everybody, just a moment, to pick up delivery that was outside, just delivered, and I will be right back. We have various ways of showing this, but one will be the Be Right Back screen for the YouTube and the Twitch, and then I just simply have a little bit of a text thing. It's going to say Be Right Back. But I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, chat. Sorry about that, chat. A minute longer than I expected. But we are back. Apologies once again. There we go. Once again, sorry about that. Okay.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Could have.
Where
What
are
are we
heading
working
for
with?
today's haul?
What was the point of that?
Where are we heading for today's haul?
We need that, and we need this. We also can't do that till 35, so it really doesn't matter. So, skills. Can't do anything with these until the next level as well. So, weapons probably the only other thing we can level at this point. If I can remember how to get to it. Let's see here. Scaramouche, welcome to the stream. Mephisto, welcome to the stream. New viewers from the Twitch, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How do I... Me completely blanking on how to ascend this weapon. Aha, there we
Where are
go.
we heading for today's haul?
Working with Vernal Jackal right now. Upgrade this as much as we can. Which apparently that's all we can right now. You know, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Wow, my hauling pockets just got roomier.
Upgrade you to 30. Mission meditation. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's see what we can find this time.
Why is it always these two? Genuinely curious. Optional, locate and defeat members of the Forsakens. Okay. Everybody on. Or not. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Find the members of Forsakens. Come here, Filthoid. See ya.
Hands in the air! Oh, this
Lulu
looks tough. I'm out
Lunooks
of here.
appears briefly before attempting to flee. Defeat her quickly to secure a bountiful treasure.
Time to incinerate the west. I've mucked it all up. You'll get yours next time. Just
Aye.
you wait. Oh.
Alright, we're looking for members of the Forsakens. Cam, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We don't.
Found one of the soldiers of the Forsakens.
We did? Where?
Climb Athos to prevent finale flare from blowing up. So taking down these soldiers should work in our favor. Let's go!
Okay. Literally couldn't see him. Gels, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
First, very first.
Down you go. Let's get it that way. Never mind. Let's finish them off before we do anything else. Think any of you? No. Doubted it.
Check this.
Time to incinerate Southwest. That really hurts.
Ow. Really? What? Get him, outsider.
This is gonna hurt.
Nepenthe, Philboy. Okay. Where's the last one? That way. You two, hold the line here. I'll take care of number 3.
Cherish your last glimpse of the world.
Alright, Deceiver, what you gotta do? Nothing, that's what I thought. Lead enemies will no longer appear in this commission. Now to go operate the device. Jortega, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? There we go. Wrong button. Right button. I forget I have a charged attack. Oh. That's how that works. Okay. Oh, I feel like there's definitely something you could do with that. So elite enemies are no longer going to spawn, but that does not mean that enemies won't spawn anymore, so we should be slightly cautious about that.
Check this out. Playtime time.
Combo done.
Non-recyclable. Nolly Flare is dismantled. Now let's
Time to
get
go.
out of here.
Outsider, get down here. There you are. Get me out of here. I'm with the first. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
beautiful hall today.
Alright. So an exit, that should give us enough to upgrade. I would hope.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Okay. Melee weapon, the Vernal Jade Halberd, ascend.
Wow, my haul in pockets just got roomier.
Level 40. And that will also require trial rank 35, so. Grab that. Kind of. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind being a dual wielder. If I can make it work. But if I can't, then, yeah. I'm not too upset about it. Polearm's pretty good as well.
Wow, my haul in pockets just got roomier.
Yeah, I can only get you to 24. 30 makes the most sense. Dual wielding is incredibly fun, though. It's one of my favorite ways to play. Dylan, welcome back. How you doing? Alright. So it looks like we claimed something
Where
up
are we
here.
heading for today's haul?
Grab that, which upgrades our ballad rewards, which gives us that. And then, what do we have here? Ah. Max that out. Perfect. Spend a total of 10 minutes in co-op areas. Well, there you go. Okay, so let's see. So I guess we
Where are we
grab
heading
this.
for today's haul?
Level 3. Lovely. Okay, let's see here. Well, now that that delivery has been picked up, let's go ahead and head into our next story. A voice seems to beckon from beyond. Journey across the lands beyond the page. Sure. Let us do a YouTube recording for this in the event that this is long enough for a YouTube video. In 3, 2, 1. Hello, YouTube. It is I, Blazing Flame Studio, and it's time for what I'm assuming is going to be Outsiders Quest. I don't know if it's an event quest or what exactly this takes the place of. But it says go to Fina's home to begin the story, and that's an Outsider's house, so I'm going to assume this is Outsider's story quest until proven otherwise. So, yeah. Let's teleport to Outsider's house. And see what this is about. I could very well be wrong. In fact, I'm kind of expecting to be. But here we are. Alright. In we go. This is a voice story quest. Hello, Fina. A rainbow-colored dream one beyond the page. Not long ago, in the frost-kissed city of Icelake, a small tale began to unfold. It was the story of a little nightingale who one day left her warm little nest and flew into the wide, wide world.
The great magician always said the world beyond the nest was dangerous, that only inside could the little nightingale be truly safe. But the nest, though warm and snug, held only a sliver of sky. Then one day, Miss Unicorn came visiting, all the way from a faraway land, and spoke of wonders beyond the horizon. Of towering trees whose branches brushed the moon, of oceans cradling 100 islands in their arms. The little nightingale longed to perch on those moonlit boughs, to greet each blooming flower, to visit the squirrels in their cozy little dens. She dreamed of riding on clouds, gliding beside the sea swallows in the sky, of splashing through the waves with fish that danced and leapt.
Yeah. Peek through your storybook. Oh, this is a playable character? Interesting. Never would have pegged that based on,
Fina,
we know of her.
Outsider, you're home early. Did something happen?
something very important actually. Today marks apprentice magician Fina's very first adventure. So I came back early to wish her luck.
Huh?
Oh,
I saw
brother.
your storybook. You really want to see the world out there, don't you? Well, I've decided. Your adventure begins today.
Nice.
But didn't you say it's dangerous outside? That there are bad sorcerers everywhere?
That's exactly why this great mage has cast the strongest protection spell he knows. Those nasty sorcerers won't dare come near. But, just like in the story, magic doesn't last forever. So you can only go out during the day and don't wander too far, or the spell will wear off.
Got it!
Okay. So it's actually, I guess, Fina's story quest? This is event quest, which I don't think it's a limited time thing. Leave Outsider's house.
Alright? Now I'm leaving her in your care.
Yeah, I could do
You've
that.
probably figured it out. Fina's had a complicated past. It's behind her now, but I still worry someone might recognize her. And that could cause trouble.
Then why not go with her yourself?
It's supposed to be a fun little make-believe adventure. Not quite the same with some grown-up hovering over her.
I mean, you're not some grown-up, I would say.
Aw, poor old outsider. You've turned into one of those boring grown-ups.
Eh.
Shush. I promise she could go on her own. If I follow her around, she'll think I don't trust her. Besides, she seems to really like you, Miss Unicorn. So just do me a favor, Captain. You're the best.
I don't work for free, you know.
Fair enough. Name your price. Dinner? Chores? Or I'll call you boss for a whole month. Anything but asking me to bark like a dog.
What a pity. I was hoping to polish up my animal training skills.
I'm never gonna live that one down, am I? All right,
Nope.
time to shadow her. I'm counting on you, Miss Unicorn. Guardian extraordinaire.
Sure thing. Imagine I just go right back into Outsider's house. Say hello to the children of Mistaken.
Huh? Mark's not coming today? No, he said he's helping his mum at the store. So it's just the three of us today. No, only three? That's no fun. We need one more player. Let's see. Hey, look, it's Outsider's vampire sister.
Well, that was rude.
What's a vampire sister? Just Outsider's sister. Duh. I've never seen her come out of the house during the day. Only vampires do that, right?
Vampires don't come out during the day.
Really? A real vampire? Think she can help count our pebbles? I swear they keep disappearing. But you said she never comes out. And now she's right there. Well, maybe she leveled up. She's not
He
scared
leveled
of
up?
the sun
Ah.
anymore.
I see.
Oh, that's even scarier.
She's also right behind you.
Hi. Ah, don't bite me! Help! No, you've got it wrong. My name's Fina. I'm just a regular human like you. So, you're not a vampire? Oh, then who's gonna help with my pebbles? I'd rather the kitten stole them all than let a vampire count them.
She's not a vampire.
Then how come you never come outside if you're not a vampire?
Say that like vampires don't come
I get
outside.
sick a lot, so I usually stay home and rest. That sucks. Being sick is the worst.
Agreed.
My mum says if your body's weak, you've got to exercise more. Exactly. Fina, you just need to run 100 laps around the square every morning. You'll be super strong in no time.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm not much of a runner. Just walking around here is already a lot for me.
Then, Fina, wanna play with us? Playing counts as exercise too, right? Oh, good point. And we're one short anyway. Fina,
I like how this guy's just like chilling at the back of this, not interfering at
I'd
all.
love to, but what's Greedy Gobbler? I don't think I've heard of that one.
Oh, it's super easy. I'll teach you. One person plays the Greedy Gobbler, and the rest of us are roasted potatoes. When the game starts, the
Oh, so it's hide and go seek. It has nothing to do with this hopscotch. I see.
Once the gobbler finishes counting to 60, they open their eyes and go hunting. If they find a potato, chomp! They gobble it up.
Okay, so it's
If
just
the
hide and
gobbler
seek,
eats
but more
3
violent.
potatoes in 3 minutes, they win. But if even one potato's left, the gobbler faints from hunger and the potatoes win.
Okay.
But potatoes don't have legs. Why would they run and hide?
She's got a point. The potatoes my mum makes just sit on a plate, totally still. Oh, that's not the point.
Oh, I get it. They must be magic roasted potatoes, blessed by a kind-hearted magician.
Oh, then I want to be the strongest magic roasted potato.
Oh boy. Magic potatoes.
Magic roasted potato.
Oh, we found the gobbler.
Tasty. Then we'll all be roasted potatoes, and Fina can be the gobbler. Is that okay, Fina?
Okay, then eyes closed and counting starts. 1, 2, 3.
57 seconds later. Also, I love how it gives us the indicator of where to look. Collect. Collect what? Ah. A lost silver coin that can be sold for coins.
Just a wobbly old plank.
Yep. That's a cat. Meow.
Oh, what a cute kitty. What's your name, little one? Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for the roasted potatoes. Focus, Fina, focus.
I see a box. Nope, not in the box. Sewer maintenance worker.
Huh? Something wrong, miss?
Oops, sorry. I thought you were a roasted potato.
Oh my. Is she not gonna find any of them? And just like that, 3 minutes flew by.
Yes! The magic roasted potatoes win! All 3 of us made it! The gobbler's still got an empty tummy.
Right. I was too slow. The potatoes were just too clever.
It's okay, Fina. First time I played, I didn't find a single one either. Yeah, let's have another round. I bet you'll catch one this time.
All right. I'll do my best this time. This time,
Alrighty.
I'm definitely going to catch at least one roasted potato.
Ow. The rat family.
Oh, sorry, Mrs. Rat. Didn't mean to crash your family gathering.
It's the cat again.
Oh, it's you again, little kitty. Ah, still no sign of any roasted potatoes. Maybe this game's just too hard for me. But in stories, heroes never give up. No matter how tough it gets, they always keep going. With help from their friends. That's it! Friends! Maybe one of my magical friends can help. The great magician has the sharpest nose in the whole wide world. He'll sniff out those potatoes. in
Yeah,
no
go get
time.
outside to go find these kids.
All I have to do is call him from the pages.
Flippity flap. Farewell to the cavern of yesterday. Fina steps into a fairy tale world, arriving as a guest at the great magician's home, only to find him gone. Follow the traces he left behind and find your way out of the cavern. Great art.
Wow. I'm at the door of the great magician's house. Knock, knock. Great magician, are you home? Huh. No response. Looks like he went out. Let's go and look for him then.
Very well. This unfinished fairy tale, all things are cast in grayscale. Click right mouse button to paint the world with Dreamweave pigment and bring color to the tale.
Oh, the story ahead has no color. That's how come.
White feathers are scattered across the fairy tale realm. Collect enough to earn bonus rewards.
There isn't a single flower. The road ahead is blocked. What should I do to ask the vines to make way? Great! Now I can keep going.
Notice that everything back here is gray cast as well, so am I supposed to do anything back here? Doesn't look like it. Onward and upward.
Would the great magician be there? Oh, the bonfire is still burning. Looks like the great magician left only moments ago. Whoa! The moment the fireflies scattered, it's like the stars had suddenly grown wings.
Down we go.
Lovely blossoms have unfurled here, too. And look, round mushrooms. If you stepped on one, it'd send you springing sky high.
Alright, so that was just a little bit of a detour, I guess.
There's no way ahead. How can I get through? Wow,
There we go.
lovely mushrooms. Are you here to help me? Thank
That
you.
didn't work, did it?
This way, I can just jump to the other side.
There we go.
Huh? There's a treasure chest here too.
Boing, boing. Hey, outsider.
Great magician, I finally found you.
Well, they got the ears right. The rest of the face, though, looks a little different than the outsider that I know.
I need your help. Could you come with me to the real world?
Still missing some feathers. Should we head back and search again? Yeah, sure. May as well. I figured it was in this hallway that I missed one. This was the only area I didn't light up. But I didn't see anything super interactable that looked like it needed to be hit. Oh.
Didn't expect to see a treasure chest here. Could it be the great magician's secret hoard?
Lever for a little throw in. Alright, magic mushroom, go bounce. Right. Boing, boing. Finish the story. Exit. Okay. Oh,
That way?
it actually just straight up comes into the real
Let's go
world.
and find those roasted potatoes.
Inspect the gap.
Wow! You found me! You're so good at this.
That's Fina's secret magic at work.
Don't forget the rule. You've got to say, chomp!
Chomp!
Ah! I've been gobbled up!
So is this like a figment of her imagination, or is this part of her abilities? Or is this outsiders doing? Inspect the wooden crate. Well, now there's no wooden crate, so now what?
Chomp!
Oh, now I'm mashed potatoes.
You good there, outsider dog? The great magician does not walk. The great magician only teleports. Because who needs legs? I can get up there without needing that. I cannot get up there without getting that. How in the world did a kid get on the roof? Honestly, kid, impressive. Chomp.
What? You actually found me? But this was my super secret fortress. No greedy gobblers ever caught me here. I can't believe it.
Well, now you've been caught. How's it feel?
Jump. Ah! I've been gobbled up.
That you have. How's it feel? Num num num.
Fina, that was amazing. You gobbled every roasted potato. And on just your second try. You're the most awesome greedy gobbler ever. Let's do one more round.
Do I get to hide now?
It's getting late. I have to go home or my mum will be mad. Fina, will you come play with us again? We've got loads more games besides Greedy Gobbler.
I'd love to. Just call me whenever you need an extra player.
How wholesome. Go home and rest. And also, Genshin does it, Star Rail does it. Why is it with little characters and big claymores? Is it just for the meme aesthetic? Up.
You're back, Fina. So, how was your adventure today?
I made 3 new friends, and they're smart. We played a game called Greedy Gobbler. It was kind of tricky at first, but then I summoned the Great Magician and...
Why do I feel like he's not going to be happy about that? Oh, or he doesn't care. Okay.
Wow. Sounds like you did brilliantly. At this rate, you'll outshine the great magician himself. Though seriously, did the great magician have to be a dog?
Dogs have floppy ears and the best noses. They're perfect.
You're a dog, outsider. You got that dog in you.
All right, all right. As long as it makes you happy.
Beyond the page, quest complete. Old friends, new tales. Continue the story. A rainbow-colored dream, Act 2. Step into the outside world. Very well. What shall we do today?
Day 2 of Fina's grand adventure. Today, I'm gonna explore a whole new kingdom.
Say hello to Margie. Margie, stay out of the trash.
Wow, this wrapping paper's so clean and sturdy. Huh. Now I can make Frida and the others a brand new game board.
Hello there, Princess of Magic Fingers.
Huh? Fina? What are you doing out and about?
I'm on a grand adventure.
I'm on a grand
Oh.
adventure.
I didn't know that was what she was gonna say.
The little nightingale arrived at the legendary kingdom of rubbish. She tapped the gate with her beak. Knock, knock. Is anyone home?
I like how I'm just standing over by a light post, just staring at them.
Welcome. And with a mighty creak, the gates of the Rubbish Kingdom swung open.
And there stood the Princess of Magic Fingers, a noble ruler said to turn the dullest scraps into dazzling treasure.
Fina, sorry to cut in, but could we pick a different title for my character?
Queen?
Princess is a bit embarrassing.
Why's that?
Then what title would you prefer, Miss Margie?
I'd like to be the Reticent Detective.
All right then. And so, the little nightingale met the keen-eyed, ever-wise, reticent detective. Good day, detective.
Oh, we didn't get
I'd
to eat
love
magic
be your
fingers?
friend. May I join your quest?
But of course, said the Reticent Detective, tapping the plot helmet on her head. From this day forward, you shall be my little sidekick.
Little sidekick? Is that my new character?
It's your official title. Every great detective needs a brilliant sidekick.
I see we have our Watson
Okay.
and our Sherlock
So what does a little
and the guy
sidekick
behind going a
actually
few
do?
FPS before everything else.
Truth is, I'm on a case. A big one. A gang of no-good, child-snatching bandits is back in town, and they're planning something awful, right here in Ice Lake. But no one else has noticed. Look, I found this scrap in Big Bin number 3. See this mark? It's exactly like the one from the crime scene a year ago.
Okay.
But the Security Bureau didn't think it counts as evidence. So now it's up to me, the Reticent Detective, to track them down, stop their wicked plot, and keep the children of Ice Lake safe. Little side
Calling the Great Magician
let's
again?
solve the case together. I've already checked bins number 1 through to 5. I'm heading to bin number 6 next, which means bin number 7 is your mission.
Yes, ma'am. Little sidekick Fina on the case.
Okay. Search bin number 7. Wait, where's bin number 6? Would have thought this would have been bin number 6. Small bin.
Ew. It's all rubbish. I can't give up now. I'm the brave little sidekick of the great reticent detective, and I've got a mission to finish. Let's see. Here's a scrap of paper. Maybe there's a clue. All
Maybe.
you need is the right opportunity, and you could be the next big shot. Huh? What's this? Anyway, I don't think big shots go around stealing children.
Yeah, that's a good assumption.
And this one says, every citizen of Ice Lake is familiar with the meteoric rise and sudden downfall of the Glenville family. Huh?
Are you from the Glenville family?
No mention of Mum or me. What does hidden history mean anyway?
Yep.
Doesn't seem related to the case. I'll just pretend I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Tina keeps rummaging through the bin for clues, but it turns up nothing useful. Report to the reticent detective. Pardon me, reticent detective. I did not find anything.
You're back, little sidekick. Look, I found a local paper with a mark on it. It's an ad for a theatre show. Maybe the bandits are targeting the theatre.
Sorry, I didn't find anything at all.
Don't worry, little sidekick. Every great detective must endure the long, dark night before the dawn of truth.
Like when a magician has to blow up 100 sparkly files before finally making the perfect potion.
Exactly! Brilliant analogy. You're a natural. Now then, I'll go check bin number 8. You take big bin number 9.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Whee!
Just more old newspaper scraps. Where could the clue be hiding? Oh,
Gonna call in help.
time to call in another magical friend. Now, who should I invite this time?
Did I invite the Trailblazer from Honkai Star Rail? Oh, well. I'm not too far off.
Right. This is a job for the smart and wonderful Miss Unicorn.
Let's go get Miss Unicorn. Through the Labyrinth of Memory.
What a huge garden.
Strike an engraved disc with pigment of matching colors, shatter and open the path ahead. I mean, my only current color is red,
A
so...
labyrinthine garden. Where could Miss Unicorn be hiding?
Guess I'm not supposed to color this area?
Miss Unicorn once
Oh, no.
hid in a narrow cave with her family to avoid some beasts.
Oh.
Later, they picked up their weapons, braved on, and fought against the beasts.
Oh, this is actually my, story. Okay.
But just when they finally drove away the Filthoids and broke through their ring, they encountered an even more powerful enemy. They fought desperately with all their might, but were forced apart in the end. May Miss Unicorn find her beloved family soon.
One can hope. Going up.
After arriving in the realm of ice, Miss Unicorn met some new friends and embarked on one exciting adventure after another.
Must be Psyche. I think it is.
Oh, the ring in the pool has lit up halfway. Looks like I've solved half the pub.
Oh,
There you are, Miss Unicorn. Huh? You want to give me something? This is a new pigment. Wow. Thank you so much. It's very helpful.
this unicorn only have one functioning eye.
Now I've got a new pigment.
This one eye covered.
Let me change its color.
Alright.
I did it! Now I can head to the other side and explore.
Alright. I see.
Let's use a different pigment and try again. There's a treasure chest here too. Could it be the reward Miss Unicorn received for completing a commission?
Mayhaps. Are you still in my money?
Wow, stars! I really want to stargaze with Miss Unicorn again.
Well. There you go. You're stargazing with Miss Unicorn again. There's a whole other area that I didn't go to, so hopefully I'm not losing any story or lore by doing this.
Let's use a different pigment and try again. Let's use a different pigment and try again. Another treasure chest. Is this a surprise for me, Miss Unicorn?
Well, guess we will go up the elevator. I assume that's the right thing.
The story that I'm writing with Miss Unicorn will surely stretch on and on. And I truly wish it would never end.
Fully lit up.
The other half of the ring has also been lit up. Let's get back to the pool and see if anything magical happens.
Wee. Still missing some feathers. Should we head back and search again? Probably. Yeah, it's from that area that I didn't explore the first time. Figured as much. So I went that way, when instead we should have gone this way. Grandmother.
Building blocks! Miss Unicorn and I once stacked up some building blocks called spent casings.
Bent casings. Ah. So, bullet casings. I see. We're really not much of a role model, are we? Gotta say. Out we go. Challenge cleared. Exit. Okay. Nay.
Oh, wise Miss Unicorn. Will you help me
Once again,
find
we're
any
just
clues?
lurking. Scans the area with poised elegance. More.
Huh? What's this? A torn up picture?
Like it.
Let's piece it together. Oh! That's the same mark the reticent detective showed me.
Nice.
You really did help me find a clue. You're amazing, Miss Unicorn. Thank you so much.
Nay.
What is this picture? And why is there a yellow triangle right here? I should bring this to the reticent detective.
You should. Hand the clue to the reticent detective.
Little psychic, did you find anything?
A little bit.
I found this picture. It has a strange mark on it.
I want to know if
Let me
Margie
see.
can see this.
Aha! It's a map! Yes! That mark matches perfectly. The paper, the ink, even the handwriting. All just like the note I found earlier. And look,
Alright.
this line here shows a path. And it leads to this spot. Wait a second. Could this be their hideout? No wonder no one's caught them. They've been hiding outside the city all along.
Uh-oh.
Well, well, you sneaky bastards. Your child snatching days are over. I'm taking this straight to the Security Bureau. They'll nab the whole lot of you.
So, was the little sidekick helpful to the reticent detective?
It's like it.
Of course. You were a huge help. You're the best little sidekick.
Margie, you
in
just
all
got
of
phased.
Westlake.
Actually, I had a little helper too. It was all thanks to Miss Unicorn that I found the clue.
Wow. I didn't know you could pull off tricks like that. Honestly, your talents are wasted on being just a sidekick. Tell
Okay, so you
what,
can see the unicorn.
From now on, you're the Fairy Tale Detective.
Fairy Tale Detective! Is that my new title? I love it!
Honestly, the unicorn looks like a Pokemon.
Then, Fairy Tale Detective, my awesome friend, until our next case. I've got to file this before the Security Bureau closes.
You're about to get phased through again.
Okay. Good
Whoa.
luck.
Good luck. Some areas are co-op areas where you may encounter players from different timelines. In these areas automatically enables co-op mode, leaving them disabled. You can toggle auto-join on or off in settings. You can invite friends to form a team to complete a commission together. Team status is displayed in the bottom left. Okay. So I think I just ended up in a co-op area as a result of that. Yes. Not that there's anybody here, but, you know. Head home and rest. Oh.
You think there's another clue over there?
Ah.
Ah, Miss Unicorn. Fancy seeing you here.
Hello, little nightingale. Did you have fun on today's adventure?
It was wonderful. Miss Reticent Detective and I cracked a really big case today. At first, we were completely stumped, but thanks to Miss Unicorn, I found a very important clue.
An honor to serve, Detective Fina.
For the longest time, I thought the world outside was just as scary as that big mansion in the inner city, full of bad sorcerers.
Technically,
that
he
only
wasn't
the
a bad
strongest
sorcerer.
magicians dared to explore. But then you came to visit. You snuck me out to see the stars, climbed the city walls with me, and helped me write my very own
I feel like I
stories.
don't remember this.
You showed me that the outside world isn't just dangerous, it's also full of wonders and kind, lovely friends. It's because of you that I found the courage to leave my little nest, to meet amazing people and make new friends. Thank you, Miss Unicorn.
And thank you, Fina, for dreaming me up as such a lovely character. I hope this version of me keeps helping you through every challenge ahead.
Always.
Whee! Outsider's home. We're going to regale Outsider with yet another tale. Outsider, are you home? Old friends, new tales. Day 2 complete. Chapter 3, Unexpected Commission. Step into the outside world once again.
What a lovely day. Perfect for an adventure.
Whee! Who are we gonna see today?
Hey, you! Yeah, you with the blue hair. Come here a sec.
Huh?
Okay.
Hello, little girl. Did you need something?
Excuse me? Who are you calling little? Oh, whatever. Just answer me. Can you do magic?
But somebody else is about to get phased through.
A little, yes.
That's so great! I mean, okay. Listen up, Karen. I need your help with something. It's simple. Just follow my instructions and use your magic. And
What?
your payment? Look, I can give you this much. That's enough to keep you fed for a whole year, huh?
Huh?
Hmm?
What? Not enough? Fine, I'll throw in more. Just... Hey there, Missy. Didn't anyone ever teach you how to ask nicely when you want a favor? Whoa! Who are you?
A friend of hers. And a fox hunter, for the record.
So what? You're just a Charon. And I'll have you know...
Ah, yes, the
I'm
entitled,
innocent.
spoiled child brat.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Fine. If you won't help, I'll find someone else.
Go
You're
away.
right, Fina. I'm fine. Thanks for looking out for me. But that girl... She's long gone. I've met plenty of puffed up Solarians. All bark, no bite. Still, you've got to be careful. Don't go being kind to just anyone. There are bad people out there. But when I said I could do magic, she smiled. And I could see it. It was a real smile. Honest and innocent. Bad sorcerers don't smile like that. And she's just a child. When I was her age, a kind-hearted stranger once helped me. I promised myself then, when I grow up, I'll help any child in need, just like that big brother helped me. So, I want to find that girl, ask if she's all right, and if she's really in trouble, I want to help. All right, then let's go together. If anything happens, this big sister will be right there to back you up. Thank you, Miss Unicorn. With you by my side, I'm not afraid of anything. All right, let's go. Pretty sure she headed for the square.
Entitled, spoiled brat child. You going? I don't like how I have a health bar. Find the young noble woman.
I hope it will bring some comfort to her.
Hello, Cassandra.
It's you. Why are you two following me? I didn't do anything to you.
You've got it wrong, little one.
Don't talk to me like I'm a child.
But you are a child.
Would you prefer I call you ma'am then?
I'm not that old.
Then, what should I call you?
Oh, fine. I'll be nice and tell you. My name's Cassandra. And you can call me Miss Cassandra, Charon girl.
Oh, for crying out loud, you and your
Very well.
entitledness.
Miss Cassandra. I'm Fina. It's lovely to meet you. Hi there.
Whoa, who's this scary one with the white hair and eye patch? Your bodyguard.
A fox hunter. We told you this
Don't be
already.
scared. Miss Unicorn is my friend. We're here because we want to help you. Miss Cassandra, why did you need someone who knows magic? Are you in trouble?
I'm not scared. I just... If I tell you the reason, would you really help?
It depends on the reason.
Of course. As long as it's not something bad, we'll do whatever we can.
Okay. Actually, it's not me who's in trouble. It's my friend. His mum died in an accident. Now his dad's gone missing too. He's been really down, and now the other kids at school are picking on him. They say awful things, like he's an orphan and nobody loves him.
What?
Harsh
That's
kids.
horrible.
So, you want to use magic to get back at them?
Nuh-uh. That wouldn't work anyway. You can't even get into the inner city. And those bullies, their families are rich and powerful. If they get mad, we're toast.
You just want to comfort the
Whoa.
kid?
So the inner city really is a scary place.
The reason I was looking for a Charon who can use magic is... My friend once said he really wants to see a butterfly fairy. Don't look at me like that. I'm not some silly little kid. I don't believe in that fairy tale nonsense.
Nonsense.
And I just wanted to cheer him up. Thing is, I've no idea where to find one. So I thought maybe magic could summon one.
I see now.
Go ahead and laugh. Asking a Charon for help is already embarrassing enough.
My word,
Why
can
would
you...
that be embarrassing? Wanting to help a friend, that's a sign of kindness. Everyone needs help sometimes. That's what friends are for.
Huh?
Let me help you, Miss Cassandra. I've got lots of fairy tale friends. I'm sure one of them can help us call a butterfly fairy.
Really? You'd help me?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Then, how much do you want?
I don't want any money.
I like how we're shaking our like, no.
That's not how it works. Even if you're a Charon, I can't let you help me for free. If you won't take money, then what? Candy? A doll? A hair clip?
If you really want to give me something, then I'd like you to be my friend.
Oh boy.
What? Why?
Even though you're kind of grumpy and not very polite, you're the first Solarian who's taken the initiative to talk to me. If we could be friends, that would make me really happy.
I'm not Oh, whatever. I don't really get why that would make you happy. But fine. We can be friends. Just don't go telling anyone, okay? They'd make fun of me at school.
I promise to keep it a secret.
This seems like
So,
these kids are
how do
real
we help
bullies
your
at
friend?
school, huh?
He's in the inner city, right? I can't get in there.
In 3 days, our school's going to the Gallia Theatre for an event. I'll sneak out with him then. Meet us in the alley next to the Asphodel.
Okay.
Sounds perfect. I'll spend the next few days working on my magic. See if I can really summon a butterfly fairy.
It's a deal then. No backsies.
Right? Find the young noble. Oh, I didn't have to wait Wait, what? Oh.
Fina, that was impressive. I was ready to step in if things got ugly, but you handled it all on your own.
That's only because you were there for me. You gave me the courage, Miss Unicorn.
Still, best stay cautious around Solarians. I'll come with you when we meet them. You just focus on doing what you have to do. Leave the rest to your trusty bodyguard.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Unicorn. I'd better head home and start practicing the spell. See you soon.
So is day 3 gonna end like this? Or is this a continuation? Because technically that's 2 days from now. Go home and practice magic. Look at the book. Cross the Thorned Veil. Everything's on... Oh no, that's shadows. For a minute I thought everything was on colorless fire. Ooh, well, it's a blue boat and some blue pigments.
What a beautiful lake.
Is
There's
that
a boat
available?
over there. I can get to the other shore and find me.
Some flowers remain colorless. Observe nearby flowers of the same shape and paint them with a matching color.
Huh? How come this flower is colorless? Let me brighten you up with a stunning color.
Sunflowers lose their colors over time. Restore them all in time to activate the device. Alright. Down we go. Alright, you're red.
It
You're
looks like it's
blue.
longing for a different color.
You're green.
Wow, look! The vines have turned into a small bridge. I can get to the other side now.
Paint the basin to release magical light of the same color. Observe the surroundings. Use the correct color to light the basin and activate the
Color
device.
the water in the basin, and it looks
Red.
just like juice.
Blue.
Maybe
Green.
there's a hidden pattern in the basin's colors.
Okay. I'll definitely say this is a very interesting way of doing it. Very unique.
There are many huge stones in the lake.
Blue, green,
Paint them
red.
with my magical pigments,
Blue.
and they will help
Blue.
build a colorful bridge.
Wanted blue. Really? Oh, it didn't even matter what way I did. Okay. Alright. Coming through.
I found the boat.
Board the boat.
Toot, toot. White Nightingale setting sail.
Whee! Challenge cleared. Alright. Complete across the Thorn Veil. That's fine. That was the plan. I did, though. What? I'm so confused.
What a huge garden.
I already did this. What am I missing? Ah. Aha. I see. Why not just have that be part of the same thing? Why make it two separate?
The vines ahead block the way. Let's get off the boat and see if there's another way. Oh, Miss Butterfly. The round lotus leaves float up and form a path. Now I can walk
Oh,
right
okay.
across the water.
Not really walking, you gotta jump. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I could barely tell that one wasn't blue.
The right color. Let's swap the pigments and try again.
Right?
It looks like it's longing for a different
Oh,
color.
my bad. I thought I was already on red. There we go.
The vines are gone. We can get back to the White Nightingale now.
Where am I going? I mean, I can't get up there. If I get in the water, then it causes some problems. Am I supposed to just go down? Board the boat? Whee! Yeah. You can tell it's magic when the boat that clearly doesn't have a motor moves on its own. Okay.
Basins have appeared again. What secret patterns do they hide this time? Maybe it's something related to these pillars.
Did I just guess at first try, or did it matter one way or the other about the color? Yeah, without double jump, I can't do much here. Oh, that'll probably work. I'll say almost everyone in this game is very soft-spoken character-wise.
It looks like it's longing for a different color.
I bet. I think I keep wanting to auto-default to be RGB versus RPG. Technically, everything's usually in the RGB spectrum. Red, green, blue. But this is set as red, blue, green. Okay, well, I'm up here now. What do you want me to do with it? Oh, bridge. That makes sense.
Miss Butterfly, we finally made it to the destination. I need you to do me a little favor. Could you come with me to the real world?
I'm missing some feathers. Yep. Alright, where did I miss a couple feathers? I thought I checked the area behind the pillars. Did I miss one? How in the world did I miss that? It was right there. Oh, I'm right. I knew that was there, didn't I? Ah! That makes sense. I gotta take the long way back around, but that's fine. There we go. Finish the story. Collect a total of 8 white feathers. Should auto continue the story, I'm guessing? Alright. I'm gonna assume that finishes it. There we go. Chapter 4. Chapter 6. Skipped a couple chapters. Meet up with Miss Unicorn. Very well. This was a cute event they made permanent, Veldarian? Ah, gotcha.
Morning, Miss
I was just
Unicorn.
treating it like a story quest for Fina, which is kind of what it feels like it ended up being.
I've learned the spell to summon a butterfly fairy. Look,
This sounds like the same voice actress as Psyche, almost.
Wow, she's beautiful. Fina, you really are an amazing magician.
thank you. Come on, let's go and find Miss Cassandra.
Indeed, let us go. Wee. Alright. Definitely been enjoying it. It basically is. It was her release event. They just decided to make the event permanent, even the same rewards. Oh, interesting. Hello, Cassandra.
Fina? Eye patch?
I have a name.
So polite.
Well,
Eh.
did it work, Fina? Can you really summon one?
Mm-hmm. Look.
Whoa! You really did it! That's incredible! Okay, let's run through the rules. You two pretend to be some travelers who saw a butterfly fairy. Bring my friend into a quiet alley and say it's going to appear there. Then, once we're in position, Fina, you sneak behind and summon the butterfly fairy.
Ruse. Don't you mean plan?
Isn't that just a fancier word for plan?
No, that's a bit of a difference.
Anyway, you get the idea. Just remember what we discussed. I'll go get my friend.
Got it. Ruse.
That's really not the right word.
Agreed. Can I help you? Mm-hmm. Okay. Why am I creeping? Go to the rendezvous.
The rain hurt Mum's flowers, so the sky said sorry by...
I will wait.
Where are we going, Cassandra?
I've got a surprise for you. Come on, Savio. These two said they've actually seen your favorite.
And you're not going to do anything because it's a...
Serafina!
No. You've mistaken me for someone else. Sorry, Miss Cassandra. I just remembered something. I have to go.
Huh? What was that all about? Why did they just run off?
Innisfia hasn't done anything as far as I know. This is her first role. Psyche was in the Arcanites. Ah. Figured there would be some lore related to her. Someone did recognize her.
Fina, are you alright?
I'm fine, Miss Unicorn.
That boy, was he someone you knew?
Yes. That was my little brother.
Oh.
You have a brother?
A long time ago, when I still lived in a big house in the inner city. Savio's mum was my mum too. And his dad was...
It's okay, Fina. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Thank you, Miss Unicorn. But I ran away. I promised to help Cassandra, and I just ran. What should I do?
Don't worry. Leave this one to me. I'm a fox hunter. Finishing tough jobs is what I do best.
Okay. But could you maybe say sorry to Miss Cassandra for me?
Somebody at the door?
Huh?
Outsider?
Who could that be?
I mean, this is Outsider's house, so it would make sense, Fina, that he would, you know...
Fina?
Oh.
Are you home? A pretty girl from the inner city wants to see you. Fina? Fina, it's me! Open the door! Something awful just happened.
Uh-oh. Look at the animals at Fina's altar, all the people that matter in her life. Oh, it's all the little kids.
It's Savio. He's gone. I can't find him anywhere.
What? When did this happen?
Just now. I was following you two for a bit, and then I turned around and he was gone. I searched around the theater, but no one saw him come back. Oh, what do I do?
Don't panic. He can't have gone far. Let's start by checking the area.
Oh, I hope it's not the kidnapping people, because that's the only thing that hasn't worked out.
Fina, this happened because I ran away. And it's also because of me that he...
All right. We'll search together. Just don't wander too far from me, okay?
You're looking for
All right.
someone. I'll help. Me too.
Are we gonna go get Outsider?
You two
Dog.
kids stay here.
Hey, don't underestimate us. We're greedy gobbler pros, undefeated in Ice Lake for 10 years.
Fina just
We
beat you
never
guys.
lose.
You're not undefeated.
Now, what does this missing kid look like? He's about this tall, white hair, green eyes, Same school uniform as mine. Got it. Where did you last see him? In the alley by the tavern. Davy and I were stacking pebbles near there just now. I didn't see any kid like that. Me neither. Then he must have run off the other way. Oh, I just remembered. There was a car parked at the junction by the tavern. Mark always sneaks in and honks the horn. If he was there today, maybe he saw something. Good thinking. Let's go and ask him.
Let's go find Mark, who likes to break into cars, I guess. I'll definitely say they kill it with the character design in this game. Hey, Mark.
Huh? What's going on? I was just coming to play with you guys.
We're looking for someone.
Wait, what? You're playing Greedy Gobbler without me?
No.
Oh, silly. We're helping this pretty girl find someone. A boy wearing the same school uniform as her. We think he went missing nearby. Did you see anyone like that?
Oh, a white-haired boy, right? Yeah, I saw him.
Where'd he go?
I was messing around in the car, honking the horn, and he walked past. The noise gave him a good scare. He nearly jumped out of his shoes. I wanted to say sorry, but by the time I got down, he was already gone.
What? Which way did he go?
Towards the city gate. I couldn't believe it. He actually went off on his own. Inner city kids sure are gutsy.
City gate? You mean the gate to the inner city?
Nuh-uh. The main gate. No way I'd stare at the inner city gate. I'd get in trouble.
Oh no, that's way too dangerous. What do we do? Wait, I know. We'll hire a fox hunter to take us outside the city. I hear they'll do anything, as long as you pay enough. This unicorn is a fox hunter, and a really amazing one. Really? You are? Then can you help me look for Savio? I'll pay you. Please.
Nice catch on the eye patch.
I mean, Miss Fox Hunter.
All right. For Fina's sake, I'll take the job.
Then let's...
Not this time. It's dangerous beyond the gates, and I can't watch over all of you.
Oh, fine. We don't know the area anyway. Guess we're benched for this one.
Indeed.
Fina, you should also Okay, Fina. Will you come and help me?
Yes, I'm ready.
Right. Search outside the city gate for Savio. So where would you have gone, kid? Right. Where would you have gone? But I guess if anything, you might know where he would have gone. Cutscene?
Searching bluntly won't help. Cassandra, can you think of anywhere Savio might go? Why would he even leave the city?
Oh, you got a flame?
Maybe he went to...
Why do you have a flamethrower here?
A few days ago in class, the teacher said they live near Lamenting Lake. He wouldn't stop asking about it.
Why is he so obsessed with butterflies? Is there a fairy tale behind it or something?
It's because of something that happened when he was little. He told me the story a bunch of times. One day, his mum and dad disappeared. He was scared and cried a lot. And the butterfly fairies came. They played with him, kept him company until his parents came home. I think maybe he believes if he finds them again, they'll bring his parents back.
Somewhere in this area. Oh,
Hold on. What's that on the ground?
that's a log.
Looks like a silver coin.
No, just cardboard painted silver. This was a prop Savio made for our game. He's always careful. He'd never just leave this behind. Does this mean something's happened to him?
Don't tell me it's the kidnapping group.
I almost forgot.
Yep.
The reticent detective said the bandits we were tracking, they kidnapped children.
Bandits? You think they took Savio? Fina, you mentioned finding some important clue before. What was it?
A map?
Yes, it was a map. The detective said it might show where the bandits are hiding. Near Lamenting Lake.
I like how this ties it all together.
And what are we waiting for? No, not all together. We don't know how many of them there are. It'd be too dangerous to charge in as a group. Cassandra, do you remember the way back?
It also tells you the security bureau did nothing to actually catch these guys by this point.
I remember, but I already cleared out the Filthoids nearby on our way here. They won't be back for a while. Stick to the path we took, and you'll be safe. Cassandra, you're the only one who can do this. You're the only Solarian here. They won't listen unless it's coming from you.
I get it. I won't let you down. Wait for me.
All right.
No, it
Fina.
won't.
Ready for an adventure?
Let's go.
Alright. So who's your favorite character, Veldarian? How'd that work out for you, bud? Not well. No, you're not a enemy. Excuse me. Do I need to put my flamethrower?
Not too many of them. But with the boy as their hostage, we'll need a way to draw them off.
I've got an idea.
Huh? What was that? Boss, look, over there. Two weird-looking beasts. You think they might be Filthoids? Oh, you idiot, those are Genie-mons. Genie-mons? Oh, I've never seen ones like that. Neither have I. Must be rare ones. I heard rare Genie-mons fetch a good price. Shall we nab them? Make a bit of extra gold? Oh, not a bad idea. You've got a sharp head on your shoulders. All right, boys, weapons out.
That's not gonna end well for you guys. Turn on the flamethrower and get him. Nice.
Savio, wake up. Are you alright?
Oi! Who let these runts in? Think you could swipe our prize and walk out alive?
Fina, get down! I'm not just a helpless fledgling anymore. I can protect others too.
Jeez, one hit KO.
Seraphina.
Come and protect everyone.
Press Q to use the ultimate skill.
Be careful. Fina,
I didn't know you could use such powerful magic.
my fairy tale friends came to help.
That's amazing. Well then, I'm counting on you to watch my back.
I will do my best.
Flamethrower!
I'm not scared.
Joe was who you've been waiting for since he was revealed in the beta, and now that he's out, you're not switching off unless you're just doing support friends. Nice. My favorite, probably Psyche. Not sure about her playability, though, considering lore events that I will not say for the events of anybody else on other channels who might be watching.
Miss Unicorn, we beat the bad guys.
And it's all thanks to our brave little Fina.
Savio,
Are you all right? You're Seraphina, right? Your hair's blue now, but I remember your face. And this butterfly. The butterfly fairies that came when I couldn't find Mum and Dad all look like this one. I remember now. You were in the garden that day too. You summoned the butterfly fairies to comfort me, didn't you?
Yes, Savio. That was me. But my name is Fina now.
So I wasn't alone after all. Thank you, Fina. But why did you leave? Will you come back home?
Because I'm a Charon. That mansion didn't have room for someone like me. I had to leave. I can't go back. But I have a new home now. Don't worry about me.
Then, do you know where Mum and Dad went? Why haven't they come home?
They...
Let me explain. I know where your parents went, Savio. There's a terrifying monster in this world. One we can't see. It's called prejudice. It makes people who should care about each other hate and hurt one another. That's what took your mum and dad.
Then I'll go fight it and bring them back.
You're brave, but you're still young. And prejudice isn't a monster you can punch away, because it feeds on people's doubts and fears. And it's grown strong because so many in this city have fallen under its spell. But if we choose not to believe in it, if you don't, and I don't, and if we help our friends to be brave enough to fight its spell, then little by little, it'll lose its power. And one day, when enough people stand against it, that monster will disappear.
So I'm assuming, not knowing the lore, that their mom and dad
Your mum and dad come back.
got killed by the prejudice of Karens versus
And
the
a
inner city.
heart full of love and hope. Even if your parents don't return, you'll never be alone. You'll still have a good life.
So does Fina have to wait until then to be my big sister again?
Yeah. I think so. But until that day comes, I can be your friend. Just like I'm friends with Miss Cassandra.
Cassandra?
Nobody move! Security Bureau. Wait, these bandits are already down?
Yes.
Yep.
We're fox hunters, hired by Miss Cassandra. We took them down.
Is that so?
Oh my goodness, you people and your
I
prejudice.
heard them. They're not bad guys.
Oh. Alright then. We'll take them from here. That filthy Charon scavenger wouldn't stop pestering us about bandits near the lake. Thought she was full of it, but... Turns out, that lass was right.
Uh-huh. Now imagine if you'd actually done your jobs.
Did you send them to find me?
Of course I did. Who else would have? Why'd you run off like that? You scared me half to death.
I thought maybe you didn't want to play with me anymore. That no one did. So maybe I shouldn't go back to school.
Don't be ridiculous.
And so you ran off into the
We're
woods?
friends. If you start lumping me in with those bullies, I'll get mad. Wait a sec. Are you hurt?
He was unconscious, so he might have been knocked in the head.
I'm okay. Just a few scrapes. Thank you, Cassandra. Thanks to you, I'm safe. And I finally found the butterfly fairy.
That's amazing. You've got to tell me everything when we're back at school.
You're not wrong, Valdarian. The attitude of the guards is, Karen? And like that, you've lost me.
Miss Fox Hunter, thank you so much for saving Savio.
It was nothing. Actually, I should be the one thanking you, Miss Cassandra.
You know what? Just call me Cassandra. We're friends now, aren't we? I'm sorry I was mean to you before. I'd heard all these awful things about Charons. greedy, cunning, dangerous, and I believed
Oh, is that why you were talking about it being a
How much was
ruse?
all rubbish. You two are 100, no, 1,000 times nicer than those snobby Solarians.
I'd say Fina's much kinder
I want to
than
thank
my
you
main
too.
character.
I thought I was a goner.
Don't cry. You've got loads of friends now. No one's going to hurt you. And if any bullies or bandits show up again,
Monster?
Fina will just summon a giant monster to chase them off.
Excuse me.
Giant monster? That sounds scary. I don't know any dark magic like that. But I can call in a majestic knight to protect you instead.
Even if there's no magic protecting me, I won't be a scaredy cat anymore. I'll be brave, just like Miss Foxhunter said.
All right, brave little ones. Time to head home.
Despite all of that, the main character of this tale was Fina. And honestly, has the best design of everyone there. Yes, 2 of them were NPCs, but even outweighs the main character. Then again, they tend to.
What is it, Fina?
Cassandra, Savio, would you two maybe like to come to my tea party?
A tea party? At your house?
If my place feels too plain, we could go somewhere else instead.
Isn't it technically called Outsider's House on the
I
door?
want to come. I want to see where you live.
Count me in. But let's go check in with the teachers first, so they don't worry.
Oh, right. And I should grab a thank you gift from home.
Oh, I need to get the commission fee too. We'll meet you later at your place, Fina.
I do find it funny that Cassandra's talking about commission fees and everything when she cannot be that old.
Since we're having a tea party, I'll pick up some snacks.
But I'm the host. I can't let you spend your money on my tea party, Miss Unicorn.
I'm a grown-up. It's my treat. One day, when you're grown up, you can do the same for someone else.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Go home. Wee. I think the one thing I didn't like about the trial with her, I think her ultimate was great. I think her ranged weapon is nice. She's a little slow with being a claymore, unfortunately, but I picked it up at launch. I just not able to do it a lot because of playing Genshin, Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, all at the same thing on the channel Veldarian. But it is definitely up there for me.
Who is it?
Why do people knock so loudly?
Hi, Fina. It's me.
Jeez Louise, Savia.
Savio. Why did you come alone? Where's Cassandra?
She's out shopping, so I thought I'd drop off my thank you gift first. Look what I brought.
Mr. Whitebird.
I remembered how much you loved him. After you left, I kept him safe in my closet, waiting for you to come back. Now that you've got a new home, I think he should be with you.
Oh, thank you, Savio.
Fina, I remember now. You never really looked happy at our old place. Are you happy here?
I am. I really like my new home.
Oh, that's great. Can I come visit you sometimes? Maybe we could play together again.
Of course you can. We're friends, aren't we?
Fina, we made it! Fina, guess what? I ran into Miss Eye Patch at the shop. I brought cakes, cookies, and candy. My treat. Help yourselves.
Alright.
Wow, they smell so good.
Great. Back to Eye Patch, huh?
Eh. Yep.
Something on your mind, Fina?
Miss Unicorn, do you remember the story of the little nightingale? She wanted to survive in the outside world and protect her new family, so she plucked out the beast's heart, but never realized doing that meant another innocent cub would lose their family. Savio, he doesn't know. It was because of me that he lost his parents. If he ever finds out, will he hate me?
Do you remember the story I told Savio? The one about prejudice? Even though the nightingale killed the beast, the real villain was that invisible monster. If Savio understood that story, then one day, when he learns the truth, he'll know it wasn't your fault. But right now, you're both still kids. So just eat your vegetables, go to bed early, and enjoy your little tea parties. Leave the heavy stuff for later. And when that day comes, when it's time to face it all, I'll be right there with you, Fina.
Okay, I will. Thank you, Miss Unicorn.
Fina, eye patch. What are you doing out there? Come in, or we'll eat all the cake without you.
Coming!
Me too.
Kind of surprised that she didn't invite the children from the hide and seek game.
Fina, I'm hurt. Whoa! Why are there so many kids in here?
And me too.
Perfect timing. Come and join the tea party, great magic mutt. I mean,
Got him.
great magician.
You totally did that on purpose.
Yes, I did.
Outsider, you're back. These are my new friends. Come meet them.
What's a magic mutt?
No, he's the great magician.
You okay? Here, drink some water.
Chirp, chirp. I'm Mr. Whitebird.
Whoa, he's a big guy for sure.
The little nightingale left her nest and flew into the unknown. On her journey, she met the clever, reticent detective, cheerful magic roasted potatoes, and many, many new friends. She was no longer afraid of bad sorcerers or the beasts that once chased her. Because now she knew, no matter how dark or scary the world might seem, as long as she held hands with her friends, she could always find her way to a rainbow-colored dream.
That's right, there was one act left. Well, I guess technically two. This is a very similar aesthetic, storytelling-wise, maybe not lore, but storytelling-wise, to Durin's story quest from Genshin. Both have a very heavy split into different days lore-wise, but in Genshin, obviously, Durin's quest was 5 IRL days. Follow the gems glow and paint all the thorns the correct color to break their binding branches.
These vines, parts of their color are simply gone. Maybe they will move when I paint the missing part.
I'm guessing it needs to be blue. Yep. Okay. Find the little nightingale in the forest. Holla! You're thinking the art reminded you of the Greek area, Amphorius from HSR? Yeah. Navi, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Little nightingale, why are you staying in there? Are you trapped by these vines?
Little nightingale will use the gem's power to help Fina open the way.
The vines are gone. Let's continue our journey, little nightingale.
Blue.
grown so tall, they've completely blocked the little nightingale's nest. If I colour them in the way I just did, they would make way for the little nightingale.
One thing I'll definitely say about Duet Night Abyss is that, for at least from what I've seen so far, they really hide adult kind of problems in a way that I think even to an extent younger audiences would understand, in the sense of, oh, let's grab that. Like the whole thing about prejudice here. But I think it's just a really good storytelling. Like, it doesn't need flashy combat or anything. Like, you look at Genshin, you look at HSR, you look at Wuthering Waves, you look at all this, they really force that kind of combat aesthetic on you. But for these, it was very much exploration focused, very much. I mean, there was obviously elements of combat in that one particular chapter, but it wasn't like the central focus of what was going on. And they even used that combat as a way to demonstrate a lore aspect of Fina, which is nice. I think some games, it's kind of more similar to Infinity Nikki's kind of storytelling style, but in the terms of its gameplay mechanics. Should reach gems surrounding and paint the correct color. Yes.
Even thicker. Little Nightingale, could you lead the way for me?
Absorbing a gem's energy performs a protective aura around the little nightingale, shielding her from the mist. The aura wanes over time, light gems swiftly to renew its strength.
Wow.
Very well.
So the stone here is actually a lamp.
Dangerous mists pervade the forest. Linger too long and Fina will lose her way.
The fog was dispersed when the lights came on. Let's go look for more stones.
I guess I'm going to go back to red. Oh, blue. Right. It's red. Like that's gonna be green up ahead. Oh nope, it's blue.
Finally getting out of this foggy place. Look, the exit of the forest is just up ahead.
I do hope there's not a boss fight at the end of this, because I feel like it would ruin the aesthetic of this last thing.
Great magician.
Oh, little tea party.
And Miss Butterfly. Everyone is waiting for us. Little Nightingale, let's go join them.
It's also nice how most characters have actual singular motivations to be out doing missions. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, if this was a Genshin or a Star Rail story quest, the end of this would be some huge boss fight that would somehow connect to something like this. But I think this works better.
The end of the story. I never could have solved every puzzle without you. Thank you, everyone, for guiding me all the way to the end. Look, soft grass beneath us, flowers splashed in every color, and a warm breeze brushing our cheeks. Let's lay out a cheerful picnic right here to draw a happy ending to this story.
Well, I've already escaped the mist. But... still missing some feathers. Oh, did I miss? I missed feathers? Yes, I did. Well, now everything's lit up so I can explore freely. I see. Did I just miss these naturally, or were you not able to access them until this point? This one was directly on the path, so I really shouldn't have missed it if it was right there. Okay. Missed him naturally? Ah, no worries. Thanks, Valerian. Also, just pausing for a minute on just the natural landscaping here. The coloration, the kind of painting it to make it its own thing. That's a very, very cool gameplay mechanic. And it's not a very complicated mechanic either. But it serves its purpose. Anytime, I was going to let you know eventually, got to let the streamer play. Yeah, thanks a lot, Valdarian. Alright. I think that the thing about this game is that it's very simplistic. Like, obviously, you look at, like, the ultimates for the characters, and they're not very flashy. In fact, I mean, compared to, like, Wuwa and Star Rail and Genshin, they're not very... Like, that's not a ton. Like, that's not a lot. But sometimes the basics are more than enough. Even the cutscene is not, super animated or anything, but it serves the purpose for which it was made. Alright, well, for the YouTube video that this will become, that's going to be all, folks. Thoughts on the story? I mean, I kind of laid it out there at the end, but it's definitely up there in terms of just really good story quests. It reminds me of, for those who are watching who have maybe played Wuthering Waves before, Encore's story quest was very similar in a vein to this, about a hidden family tragedy that that another child comes along and you kind of use that as a way to bring out, to kind of solve that problem. But yeah, overall a really good story. The voice acting in this game is always great. Again, the animations can be minimalistic, but they put it where it counts. The storytelling is very good. And yeah, for YouTube, or for the recording that this is, that'll be all. And thank you so much for joining me. If you want to catch me, I'm live every single day, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, going for usually around 4, sometimes slightly more hours. As of the time of this recording, we're about 3 hours and 2 minutes into today's stream. And thanks so much for joining me, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure. And until next time, this is Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio, signing off. Thank you, and have a great rest of your evening. Alright, Trent, thanks for being with me for the recording. Let's see here. So what did that do? Got to level 31, let you provides character XP. Okay. Achievements, log in for 7 days. Well, that should tell you how many times I've been on Veldarian. Achieve victory in Nocturnal Echoes. Grab all these. Claim all these. Claim all these. Claim this. Claim these. I'm not wrong, Veldarian. I'm not wrong. Well, I don't want to get too caught up. We could technically start Dream of Sandrealm, but I think it's probably going to take over the amount of time we have left to get to a stopping point, so... no point in trying that right now. Excavate. I supposed to be able to be back here? Ah, well that answers my question. I like how this is obviously a barrier that is saying, hey, you're not supposed to, like, this should, like... yeah, sure, go ahead, Veldarian. You can be honest about Sandrealm.
Oversee all the rubbish bins around the city.
Hi, Margie. Ah, it's you. I really appreciate what you did for us last time. The money helps the families in the slums get food on the table. They wanted me to thank you for that. It's nothing. It's everything. I haven't met anyone as kind as capable as you. How's life in Ice Lake? Now that you've been here for a while. Well, that's just not very... That's just kind of rude-ish. Feels just like home. Why is that chaos? I thought that would be honesty. Stoop to take a closer look at Margie's new arrivals. The shelves are filled with random objects, most of which have obviously been used before, but they have all been cleaned meticulously. That update dropped. Gotcha. I was concerned I wouldn't be able to do it, but figured out I could start it. I completed it so fast that I had time left over. Oh. So it's not a particularly long story then, Veldarian? Granted, I guess each act is usually split into about 30-minute increments. So, what I remember of the story just before this. These aren't stolen, are they? Of course not. I'm an upright citizen. Somebody probably chucked them. You find it hard to turn down a generous offer and start going through Margie's shelves to find something valuable. Pick up a key that looked rather familiar. I remember seeing a key similar at Hemrick's place. Yeah, sure. This isn't even worth trying, is it? If anything catches your eye, we'll come back next time when I restock.
See all the rubbish bins around the city.
So it's the same dialogue, and yeah. So 8% rate, yeah, not gonna happen. Not long, but visually astounding. Yeah, that's kind of the impression I've been getting from this game. It's not a particularly like launch Genshin, but that huge for this game, yeah. Like that's all. Like kind of going back to what I said earlier. That ultimate right there, there's very minimalistic on the animation. In fact, it freezes up there at the tail end. But this game really isn't about the combat. Like the combat is good, but it's not the selling point of the game. It's not like Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves, the story's great, but at the very beginning, the voice acting was kind of as people kind of talked about. But the combat was what really got people into it. Genshin, the combat's was not, you know, super big into it, but everybody was intrigued by the element system, and that's kind of what a lot of people like about the combat today. This game doesn't have a lot of that. In fact, it's very basic on, you know, I mean, the animations are flashy, but there's no real, like, element system or anything like that, and you don't really need that. Oh, hi.
The misty sea myths of the Charon.
Also, do like this character. You know, story.
Oh,
The Asphodel. So we should have some limited events to do, I believe. Lamp. Behold, lamp. Leave the Asphodel. Beam of flowing water. Traces in the sand. Yeah, sure. Let's do the trial. This was your favorite character, right, Veldarian? This, Hejal. Oh, he has a whip. Okay. Alright, so we got a whip as the main attack. It's a bit slow. It has the kind of the claymore speed to it. Then we've got a pistol, a crossbow, and it refunds its ammo? No, I don't think that's how that works. E.
Swift as a shadow.
Okay. It leaves behind mirror images. And his ultimate is... Oh, he turns into a sword user with the ultimate. Okay. Alright, alright. I see you, I see you. So he's a dual wield. Got it. Let's see.
Steps in, nothing left.
And my challenge completed. Interesting. The ultimate changes weapons randomly. He uses all weapons. Oh, interesting. I see. That is quite interesting. Yeah, right now my most used character is probably Margie,
Where are we heading for today's haul?
as is obvious by the fact that of all of these I really don't have anybody else that I have leveled. I'll probably try to get Psyche at some point, but it'll be a while. I don't even know if it's worth these, because I know it's, again, its own 0, so that's not happening. I think they all come out with story levels, I think was the way. Margie's bonk. Yeah, this.
Recyclable!
Bonk. But I think, if I remember correctly, all the characters come out with story. I thought that Psyche would have been at the tail end of her actual story that we just finished last time we were on, but I'm guessing she comes back at some point, as was the tease at the end of that particular quest. With the lake. So... Don't know how long it takes to get her, but we'll see. No copy of the Icing Daily. Oh my. Former Canon boss. Ah yes, good old zines. Oh, Garrett needs purchases, everyone's grindable. Yeah, that's what I thought. Were there any other characters that like super
Where are we
interested
heading
me?
for today's haul?
Weapons, supplies, power levels.
All right, I remember
fishing
you.
plans.
You were from the end of that quest as well.
Really have to go there this time? Where are the...
Oh, emergency supply.
You have set the stage anew for me.
Yeah, it's probably just
Are you taking me out to play? Thank you,
for Psyche. She's from a weekly boss. Yeah, for me, it's probably just these two.
Kill. Use a sword in hand to find peace.
Though I also
Find the
say
sword within.
he does give me the same vibe as designs for Emmett Selk from Final Fantasy. Does anybody knows who that is? Also, speaking of
Where
weekly
are we
boss,
heading for today's
Athena
haul?
also got added to weekly. Nice. Remind myself where I need to go to find weekly boss. Combat. Make up riches at Ice Lake. I could actually just do that. Sure. We'll just make one purchase. Hey. Cool. Is VA joined Warframe? Oh, interesting. Nocturnal Echoes. Gotcha. So Psyche's on that one. And then you two are there. I mean, I will say, I'm surprised that that Psyche is not paired to this one. Just because, well, I won't say anything for lore reasons, but you know. So Psyche's on this one, and then there's, I'm guessing, 3 more that I haven't unlocked yet, and Fina's one of those. Alright, Sybil. Let's have a chat. It would make sense, yeah. Yeah. I probably am not leveled enough for this. But here we go.
Meaning trouble.
Ow.
Hurts.
Well, slowly but surely, we're peppering down. Ow. Thank you, aim assist. I did see something about that. Valdarian. Ow.
Time to incinerate Southwest. This is where you belong.
If you couldn't tell, Valdarian, my artifacts are not great because I barely know what I'm doing.
Keep it up.
Ow.
Non-recyclable.
Oh boy.
Don't think you can get away.
Well, out of ammo. Ow. Ow. Bonk.
Tremble!
Ow. Back to ranged. How did I not dodge that? To be fair, demon wedges are confusing if you aren't used to it, like Warframe or the First Descendant in their mod system. Yeah. I think I'm just too used to the old artifact system. Even Wuwa, to an extent, uses the same thing of like, oh, it's 5 different things that you have to put together, and that makes the combo and everything.
Very fast.
Nearly at the halfway point. We've reached the halfway point.
Meaningless struggles.
Ow.
Show me what you want.
Bonk. Yeah, Beldarian.
Don't think you can get away. Time to end this farce. Tremble!
Recyclable.
Show me what you want.
That really hurts.
Show me what you want.
Finally, a weakness break.
Non-recyclable.
There we go.
What a bountiful haul today.
Alright. And that took 5 minutes. Nice. Exit for now.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Probably actually stand upgrade my ranged weapons.
Wow, my haul in pockets just got roomier.
Yeah, that'll do for now. Oh, so there are actual bows in this game. Got it. I assumed as much. But why would you ever use a bow when there are guns? That's the real question. Do I know how to bring allies out in single player? Not particularly. I mean, as you saw, I literally just got the achievement for logging on for 7 days, so... Despite having played since launch, logging in is somewhat difficult. One of the bows fires tracking arrows. Ah. Well, that would make sense why people would want to use bows. Anybody else? No? Okay, cool. That's not a person. You're playing other games than videos? Yeah. That's pretty much the way it works. Nice. As we're heading into the final, you summon allies from the backpack, complete opal. Gotcha. Yeah, for those, since we're getting near the end of the stream, we only got about a little over half an hour left. I'll go ahead and let everyone know. The plan is there will be another stream tonight at, I believe, 10 p.m. is when it goes live. But Arknights Enfield, I was in the pre-registration and hoping to play for a couple of hours tonight, taking the place of tomorrow's regular stream. Simply because by the time that stream would get done, it'll be a 4-hour stream most likely. And lasting... I mean, it'll depend. We'll see how I'm feeling. Usually the stream would start at 8. If I do the stream tonight, and I do that for 4 hours, that would mean the stream would end at 2 a.m. So it's debatable. We'll figure it out, chat. Also, I have a collaboration scheduled for tomorrow, whether that'll be tomorrow morning or tomorrow night. So, we shall see.
Oh, this one looks tough. I'm out of here.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you, Lulu?
I've mucked it all up. You'll get yours next time. Just you wait.
Sure I will. How'd that work out for you, Lulu? Not well at all.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Actually, check it's the inventory button.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Yeah, level 40 marsh. Oh yeah, this. Right. I remember this now. Thank you for the follow, Vildarian. Really appreciate it. Yeah, no idea what to expect from Arknights Enfield, but we shall definitely see. I've heard a lot of people who are very hyped about it, so I figured I'd at least give it a shot. I haven't been back here since the tutorial of the game. Hold up. I saw excavate. I saw excavate. Where did I see excavate? Ah. I don't know about that being a puzzle. That just happened to be a button there. A gliding challenge? I'm going. Darn, that one miss that I had at the very beginning cost me there. Alright, let's try that again, where I don't miss the one at the very beginning, which cost me the run. Right. Whee! Amazing how much time that saved. Yeah, I think another one of the charms of this one is that it's not unlike... There are some games that I was super hyped for to come out that were gachas. One moment. That ended up just doing too much. I think a grand example of a game that had high potential but ended up really doing too much, and as such it lost a lot of its player base, was Tower of Fantasy, where it just tried to do everything that every other gacha was doing, so much so that it became so confusing for everyone else. I remember everyone was hyped for Tower of Fantasy. And I played it for a bit, but then it just got so confusing to keep going because they kept updating it and patching everything and adding more and more. And it just became too hard to keep up. Funnily enough, I think one of my top videos on the YouTube channel is an AMV for Tower of Fantasy, if I remember correctly. I think I did one singular AMV for Tower of Fantasy, and it did pretty well. But, yeah. Fortunately, it just kind of does... It still goes. I think it still has a fairly decently sized player base, but it kind of lost a lot of attention pretty quick. This one, I think, also is going to stick to that kind of niche player base, but honestly, I think that works out better for it. Oh, I want to. Also, fantastic treasure and where to find it. Really? I wonder what that could be referencing. I wonder what that could be referencing. No, I left a few chests in here and racket to get out of here. They're in the prequel, so may as well grab these while I'm already back over here. How'd that work out for you, Savage Fildoid? Challenge. Again, Scoot's slightly ahead of him. Gotta lead the shot of it. Right. Um. Currently in combat with who? Huh? Who am I in combat with? What? Chat, I'm confused. What am I in combat with? Where is their combat? Okay. Well, no idea where that combat is that it keeps telling me about, but here we are. And I'm somehow still in combat. Well, I can't check my characters, so that's something. Sure, why not? Back to where the journey began. Which way am I facing? Oh, well. Let me just quit, because I thought that was a shooting challenge for half a second, and that's not a shooting challenge. Alright. Come on. Come on. Climb. 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 Okay. Well, we've already ruined that run, too. The climbing could stand a little bit of an upgrade, in my opinion. Granted, I get you're supposed to just do that. Already been here. Ignoring you for a minute, we'll come back to you. Oh, hello, it's Pennymon. The birds. Okay. Yeah. I'll draw whoever's left into the center of the square. Nobody's left. Never mind. Mother. What's that? Upsy daisy. I guess that there's nothing else here. Ah yes, the ranged unit who decides to run into melee range to shoot you. I did remember leaving this here. If I remember correctly, the box where we first got our weapon was right over here. Yep. Aha! There's in fact one more hidden little item.